Moving on, history is in the making as the United States adopts articles of impeachment against President Trump. This makes him the third president in United States history to be impeached, following Presidents Andrew Johnson in 1868 and Bill Clinton in 1998.
But there is still a long road ahead for Trump's opponents who want to remove the president from office. And joining us now with the details is former Deputy National Advisor in Israel, Professor Chuck Freilich. Now, Professor, what comes next here, and what is the impact going to be on Israeli-American relations?
Well, I think Israel is a country whose national security is intimately linked to American national security, to American standing in the world. And at a time when the United States is consumed with its own domestic affairs and it is weakened by the impeachment process, then Israel is weakened by it by extension. We will have a president who is totally preoccupied with his own personal affairs, with his political and legal battle, with trying to prevent his name from being irreversibly besmirched. And it's an election year in any event. And so the president's ability to focus on the issues that are critical to Israel, Iran, peace process, Hezbollah, Hamas, etc., all those issues he'll be able to give only less, if any, attention to.
Now, what about the Israeli response? Have any Israeli officials responded to this news? What would you say?
Not to my knowledge, and I would hope very much that they don't. This is a purely American affair, and other than wishing the American legal and political system well, I don't think any any politician should take any position on this.
All right, now Trump has been largely viewed by many as the most pro-Israel president in modern memory. So will that maybe have some blowback the other way now? Is the opposition going to take that and say, well, if President Trump is supposedly corrupt or whatever, is that pertinent to his good deeds, so to speak, in Israel?
Well, I would dispute the characterization. Yes, in some areas he's been good for Israel, in some areas he has not. No peace process is not good for Israel. No deal with Iran and no deal to replace it, and a maximal pressure campaign, which in itself maybe is a good thing, but isn't achieving the desired outcome so far, that's also not a good thing. So how good is a question to be discussed. Right. It will certainly be, his ability to deal with the issues will be affected by how things go in the next year.
Dr. Freilich, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.